What's going on, guys, and welcome to Somewhere in SoCal. My name is Mike Debelak, and on this channel I show you guys what it's like to live somewhere in SoCal. In today's video, I am back in the community of Oakshade at Shadow Mountain. All right, and I'm saying I'm back. This is my third or fourth video here. All right, and you're probably thinking, why is he doing this one again if you've been around for a while? All right, the reason why is the builder asked me to. All right, so they're winding down on their final sales here. They've only got 8 homes available. There's not a lot of foot traffic. So they reached out to me and said, hey, Mike, you've got some other clients that you brought in here. We know you got a pretty good following on your show that you post every Saturday. Would you mind filming us again and promoting our last 8 houses? So here I am. All right, so that kind of just goes to show, I think, a little bit of kind of the relationships I have with these builders and the agents here, that they're reaching out to me and saying, hey, Mike, you know, we know you got some buyers. We've done deals with you before. Can you come help us get these last 8 houses sold? So here I am. So today's video, we are going to walk through 3 of their quick move-ins available. Like I said, there's only 8 left in the whole community. So we're going to walk through 3 of them, and those 3 are like multiple options of those floor plans available. All right. One of the really cool ones is going to be the 3rd house I'm going to show you. That one is a corner lot. All the houses today are on cul-de-sacs. All 8 that are available are on cul-de-sacs. This particular one is on the corner of a cul-de-sac. Huge backyard, 2 stories with a loft, 4 beds, 3 baths. All right. All that pricing today, every house is on special except for that corner lot. So I'm almost positive I can get 20 or 30 grand off of the price on that corner lot, you know, from what they're wanting there. Also, the builder is offering $8,000 in incentives if you use their lender. I believe we get 20, 25. All right, I'm gonna swing big for you guys. So I've done deals with them in the past, like I mentioned, and we're getting, you know, 12 to 15 grand above what they're asking, or what they're promoting for those incentives. So, you know, we'll swing big on a price reduction for you and incentives to help you guys get a deal done. So if you like anything you see in today's video, make sure you go ahead and reach out. My phone number is going to be on the screen, whether you're coming out today, tomorrow, next week, next month, whenever. I would love to be your local guide to the area. Also, this is a show I post every single Saturday at 8 a.m. So if you like the sort of stuff from touring new communities, new houses, showing you guys what it's like to live somewhere in SoCal, school, shopping, medical care, all that sort of stuff. If you like the stuff, do the stuff, like, subscribe, tap that notification bell. That way stay up to date on everything going on in this local area. All right, other little things I want to talk about before we dive into these house tours. All right, the HOA in this community is gonna be $88 a month at build out. Our HOA, I mean, number one, you got this really cool park within the community. They're actually doing brand new grass. There's a guy's planning and like laying out the rows of grass on the other side of the soccer field right now. All right, so you got this really cool park in the community. It's very beautifully landscaped, as you can kind of see. There's this road here going through. Very nice landscaping that they take care of. The downside, there's no pool with it. I know that some people with the HOA, they want the pool. There's no pool here, but they do a great job landscaping at this park, which is really awesome. And as we see when we go on the map tour, you'll see the schools are close by. Really close shopping. It's a brand new shopping center, 2-3 minutes from here. All right, so it's just a really super convenient spot. Freeway access about 5 minutes away if you need to commute somewhere. So, you know, in addition to those 3 houses we're gonna walk through, I'm gonna hop on a map and I'll show you guys everything around here. So I'll show you guys what it's like to live here, basically. So, other thing, tax rate. All right, tax rate is gonna be 1.83%, all right, which is kind of on the lower side for the new builds. A lot of the new builds I'm filming right now are kind of closer to 2%. So I would say this is like a little bit below average, that 1.83%. So, you know, it is what it is. It's higher than normal if you're buying a resale home in most areas. But for buying a new build, a lot of people want to buy new builds. All right, the tax rate is usually around 2%. So, you know, this is kind of a pretty good buy in that aspect. One other thing I want to say before we dive into these houses, all right, it's kind of funny. I'll run into some of you guys that have moved to this area when I go to the grocery store or go like to a restaurant or something. You're like, oh, you're the YouTube guy, you know, and what always happens is like, oh, we moved here because of you. And then they feel guilty and they're like, you know, but we bought a resale home. We didn't buy a new build, and you do the new builds. All right, I just want to let you guys know, I do the resale homes too. All right, yes, this YouTube channel is mainly new builds. The reason I do that is because new builds are sexier. All right, people want to look at that. It's easier access. There's dozens of them. I never have to ask for permission for a homeowner or things like that. So just so you guys know, like if a new build's not your thing, I would still love to help you. I'm still able to help you. I still help people buy, you know, resale homes all the time. All right, this channel is just dedicated to new homes, new communities, because it's, well, like I said, they're sexy, right? They're modeled. They got good furniture for the most part, and there's more opportunity there. That video is going to live longer versus a resale home where the house might be one house in a market or something. So I think you guys get the idea. But you know, if you're looking to move out this way, I'd love to help you, whether it's a new build or a resale home. I would love to kind of help you guys out and be your local guide. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this tour started. All right, guys, first up, we're gonna have plan 1472. It's 1,472 square feet. It's 3 beds, 2 bathrooms. And this one, they've got 3 available, all on cul-de-sacs, all right, ranging from 561 all the way to 576. This one we're looking at right now is 571,000 bucks. All right. There's a really nice curb appeal here. I do like this kind of elevation they've got on this. Anyways, on in, see this thing. And then again, these are not model homes today. These are ones that you're actually going to move into. So normally we do a model home and it's all furnished and, you know, add at least 10% to the base price. But what you see is what you get in today's video. All right, so we'll turn to the left here. All right, we're going to have bedroom number 1. You got those 2 windows looking out to the front of the house. The carpet feels pretty nice. You have those mirrored closet doors there. All right off of that, we are going to have a linen closet right here with those racks there. Got bathroom number 1. Light on. Oh, light. Let there be light. All right, maybe there's not light. Anyways, all right, so you got this nice counter there. You've got the sink, big old mirror. Someone is literally calling me from YouTube right now. My phone number is ringing. While we're filming this, got a big shower tub combo. A window looking out to the side of the house. All right here we got bedroom number 2. All right, I feel like these look or feel smaller without the furniture in them. I'm kind of doing this little walk for you guys to get in the corners and see what it's like. You got those sliding mirrored closet doors there. So that kind of makes up this front half of the house. And I know there's people who have, you know, concerns about having their kids at the front part of the house. A lot of the builders out here they kind of have it like that. So it is what it is. All right, the cool thing about this not being a model is we are able to get into the garage here. So you see just normal 2-car garage. You are going to have that little door to the side of the house. And then with this being an all electric community, they do provide the batteries. So you guys should have, actually, not that, I'm gonna be real with you. So I've sold houses in this community before. I have a client that uses this as a rental. They have a rental in another part in this exact neighborhood. And their tenants are leaving, so they're re-renting it out. So I was actually in the house yesterday with a prospective tenant. Anyways, we were talking about the solar stuff. They have no bill, all right? So you need to do like the solar payment, which is like, depending on which plan you get, between 180 to 200, maybe it's 150 to 200 bucks a month. But anyways, it covers everything, and they do like homeschooling, streaming, everything. So the solar cost is going to eliminate the electricity costs from SoCal Edison, and I could speak to the solar part of it and the electric costs. If you don't have that in the summertime here, your bills can be $500, $600, $700 a month. So that's a good savings with that battery pack in the garage. So anyways, back to your regularly scheduled programming. All right, we got our laundry room right here, right there. We got a little coat closet right there. Now we'll get to the good stuff. All right, we flow into our great room area. All right, we've got our kitchen set with this really awesome island there. You can kind of see spots there to sit there. Probably fit 4 people on that island. I'm gonna think for this particular house, they're gonna include that if it's move-in ready and they got that there and it's not staged. So I would assume that light's gonna come with this particular house. All right, but you got your sink over here on the side instead of here. All right, so those of you who have Christmas Eve or Christmas stuff coming up or whatever holiday you guys celebrate, or you maybe just had Thanksgiving, it's kind of a cool little spot to hang out around the island without having that sink there and you have all your dishes piled up over here. All right, you got your microwave, your appliances, all that good stuff. Spot for the fridge. Oh, there, I was wondering where the dishwasher was. Brain fart. Anyway. All right, so you got a nice big great room here, nice and open. Oh, I did forget the pantry. Let me just show you guys the pantry real quick. Right, so that's our pantry right here. All right, the big old window looking out to the backyard, but let's go see in that backyard. All right, so we got a pretty good sized backyard here. All right, again, these do come as blank canvases. This is what it comes like. You got your little cement block, and then you got all that. This is on the back side of the community, so you're gonna have the vinyl fences on each side. So vinyl vinyl, and then that back wall is gonna be that brick or that cinder block right there. There's no, no backyard neighbor here, and there's a little road there. We kind of got some cool views here. So you got the hills up over there. You got more hills in the distance there. If I go on my tippy toes, I can see Heritage High, which is right there in the distance. So pretty cool. Anyways, let's go see the master now. And one other thing I want to point out, a lot of these new builds are starting to come like pre-wired for those TVs. You don't have those wires dangling down. You kind of just stick them through the, one of the builders is called like a Smurf tube or Smurf, I don't know, Smurf something or other. All right, before we get to the master, we have this little like landing area cabinet countertop before we get in there. My wife would probably decorate that super cool. Anyways, here's the master bedroom. All right, so pretty good size there. We do have the 2 windows and some natural light and looking into that backyard. I'll give you guys a little feel for this back here. All right, we'll go into the master bathroom now. All right, now this is cool that they have the soaking tub and the walk-in shower there. All right, a lot of homes that are kind of on the smaller size here, they don't typically do that. So this is cool for being under 1,500 square feet. They do have both the tub and the shower there. Still got the his and hers sinks there with the medicine cabinet, giant mirror, with the cabinets, black finishes there, and they got that flooring throughout. We have our throne area right here. And then we've got our walk-in closet. All right, so you got the racks up top there, and another one on the side here. So I'm just gonna show you guys, whoops, gotta toss the camera up. So pretty good length on here. I can't really spin because of the shape of it, right? But there's a pretty good amount of space in here to hang some stuff. So anyways, all right, this right here was planned 1472. We've got 3 beds, 2 bathrooms. All right, they've got 3 of these available, ranging from $561 all the way to $576. The one we're walking in right now is $571,000. All right, next up, we've got plan 1620. This one is also 3 beds and 2 bathrooms, but a little bit bigger than that first one we saw. All right, once again, we're still on a cul-de-sac here. You got everything I'm showing you today is on a cul-de-sac. All right, and this one right here starts. All right, they got 2 of these available, $591 and $596. This one in particular is $591,000. Anyway, so kind of a similar exterior to the other one, minus like the shade things on the doors, I guess the shutters on the side of the windows there. Let's go ahead and see this one. All right, so as we walk up here, let's see what we got. Glasses away. All right, so here we go. To the left up here, we're gonna have our 2 bedrooms. I'll just give you a little taste before we get into it. So we got bedroom number 1 right here. Front of the house, you got those 2 windows there looking out to the front. Sliding mirrored closet doors there. All right, next to that, we are gonna have bathroom number 1. Turn that on for you guys. There we go, double tapped it. All right, so I kind of like those cabinets there. With the flooring throughout the bathroom as well. You got your shower tub combo, giant mirror, all that good stuff. All right, the next to that, we got bedroom number 2. All right, so decent sized room here. You got that sliding mirrored closet door. These closets kind of feel small, right? Am I being crazy, or this is a super small closet? Now, I guess it depends on the age of the kid, but I don't know the fork. Go down the hallway here. Once again, just showing you the garage. So same as the last house we just saw. I just want to show you that not all builders add this door here. So that's just something to think about, all right? That they've got that on these, and you got that battery there again, solar stuff. All right, then down this hallway here, let's start with this one. You got your coat closet right here. We're gonna have a linen closet right there. And then we've got our laundry room here. Hookups there, got that rack at the top. Flow on back over here. And then boom, we've got our great room area. All right, so this feels pretty, like a really good size. All right, once again, it's a little bit hard to envision without having like the furniture here for the model. But you got a pretty good setup here. Once again, got the plugs for the TV to hang this way. Got the mirror looking out to the backyard, which we'll check in a second. All right, but you got your kitchen right here. Then you notice the cabinets are the same that were in that bathroom at the front of the house. Black finishes there, and a really good sized island here. All right, you could probably fit 3 or 4 bar stools there. These cabinets there, and then obviously you got the sink here, upgraded sink, and even the faucet's super cool. Matches the other finishes. All right, and we got a pretty nice sized walk-in pantry. Lots of shelves and space in here. Show you everything. It's a really nice feel to this room. So you could probably, you know, that's obviously like the living room area over here. You maybe set up a little dining table right here or something like that. Or maybe you're someone who just, you know, eats at the island. I know at our house, when we just had the 2 kids, right? We always ate at the island for dinner. We have a, you know, I'll put air quote formal dining area, but we hardly ever use it. Let's go out to this backyard. And it's a similar view to the one that's 2 doors down from this, but give you an idea what it comes with, how big this lot is in particular. And once again, you still got those kind of cool views over there. Let's go see that master. Trying to lock it properly. There we go. No one breaks it. Let's go see the master right here. All right, so we've got our master bedroom. Pretty good size here. I'll go in this corner and kind of spin it around for you. Pretty good size master. And then we'll walk into our master bathroom on this one. All right, once again, you've got the soaking tub, the walk-in shower. You're gonna get your mirror, your medicine cabinet, the his and hers, same cabinets as the kitchen and the other bathroom, and then the flooring throughout as well. We're gonna have our throne area right here, and then our walk-in. Dang, this one's big. All right, so here's our walk-in closet. I'm just gonna give you guys a little pan there, and this one's more of an arm test than a spin test. All right, there we go. You guys are on 1 rack. I'm not even halfway, so like this is like 1, I don't know, 2. I got it. If you're in baseball, I just did a secondary basically. So if you don't know if you're not in baseball, you don't know what a secondary is, then I look like an idiot right now. Anyways, all right. So this one right here was plan 1620. We've got 3 beds, 2 baths. It's 1,620 square feet. All right, and they've got this one from 591 to 596. The one we're walking through right now is 591,000 bucks. All right, guys. Next up, I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna hop on the map and show you guys what it's actually like to live here. So, anyways, let's dive into this. Alrighty, so where the heck are we? So I already said we're at Oakshade at Shadow Mountain. I'm gonna zoom out and kind of show you grand picture, grand scheme of things where we are. All right, so we're kind of north Menifee, a little bit north of Marietta and Temecula and all that good stuff. But we're actually in a really prime location. So I told you guys before, I live in this community of Heritage Lake. I'm in this spot over here. So this is a really close drive for me to get over here. This is why I really enjoy it. But there's some really cool spots and things to do inside of this community. So let's talk really quickly about that. So we got Underwood Park. That's the park that's right behind the model homes here. So you got a nice community park right in the neighborhood there. Then there's another park really close by called Remington Park. I'm almost positive. Where are we at? Zoomed in, but I see it. There we go. Remington Park. All right, that's another cool park. You guys might see me there if you go there. I take my kids there every once in a while. They love going on like this jungle gym thing there. So really good for kids and that sort of thing. But let's talk about the normal stuff. So let's talk about schools. So as far as elementary schools go, you're zoned to Boulder Ridge Elementary, which is a super close drive. It's about a 4-minute drive from this community. All right, so super close there. The middle school is going to be in Heritage Lake. It's going to be Ethan A. Chase Middle School in Heritage Lake, a little bit further. All right, you're looking at about a 7-minute drive there. And then the high school, we are going to be zoned to Heritage High, which you could actually see in one of these videos of these houses. You could actually see it in the distance. All right, but we're looking at about, once again, less than 10-minute drive to the high school. So all 3 levels of school there are within a short, less than 10-minute drive. I'm also going to show you guys Santa Rosa Academy, which is a charter school. All right, it's like a lottery system. A lot of people like to go there. Not necessarily a private school, but it's a charter school. So that's 15 minutes away. It's by the main shopping center. And then we've also got Mount San Jacinto College, all right, which is on the other side of the 15 freeway there, about a 12-minute drive. So no matter what school you want to go to, less than 15 minutes, in most cases, less than 10 minutes, which is really cool. All right, next up, I want to touch on shopping a little bit. All right, so let's do this. I'm just gonna put 7-Eleven. Whoops, 7-Eleven draw. 7-Eleven on McCall. Hopefully it's the right one. There we go, got it right. All right, this is a brand new shopping center. So as I told you guys, I live in Heritage Lake, which is this community over here. All right, we're so fired up. This just used to be a dirt lot right here. All right, but they're building out a brand new shopping center, which has been awesome. So we got a 7-Eleven gas station. I know it's a small step, all right, but it's huge for our neighborhood, and it's huge for this neighborhood here with Oakshade at Shadow Mountain as well. All right, so you got your shopping right here. They're building a brand new Starbucks, which is going to open in early 2025. When I say going to open, like, it's supposed to open in December of 2024, but word on the street is after the new year it's going to happen. They already got the sign on there. All right, there's also a Chipotle. There's a nail salon coming. They're building a grocery store. So there's a lot of stuff coming there, but what's going to be available in the next month or two? Starbucks, 7-Eleven gas station, nail salon, Chipotle. All right, then future down the road, there's gonna be a McDonald's on the corner over here, and there's gonna be like a Stater Brothers or some sort of major chain grocery store. So awesome stuff that you're gonna have less than 5 minutes away. All right, but let's think of that more traditional shopping. All right, the two main shopping centers in Menifee are like the main one I call the Four Corners. All right, which is a short drive away. It says 17 minutes right now, but it's rush hour, guys. It's 5:15 on a Tuesday. All right, and this is the worst traffic spot in all of Menifee. Normally it's a 10 to 15 minute drive. All right, but there's a major shopping center here. Like I said, I call it the Four Corners. So right here's the major ones. Got Target, there's a Lowe's, there's a Best Buy, dozens of restaurants and fast food options in there. All you can eat sushi spot. There's a really cool sandwich shop called Ike's that's kind of brand new. It's kind of on the pricier side, but I love it. It's really, really good. And then as you go down the street here, you got more options. All right, on this top corner up here, you're gonna have Chick-fil-A. You're gonna have Jersey Mike's Flame Broiler. I actually had Flame Broiler for lunch yesterday. All right, on this top right corner, you got Raising Cane's, another all-you-can-eat sushi spot. You've got LA Fitness. There's all kinds of different options on this side of things. And then on this southeast corner, kind of an older spot, but they've got Savage Chef, which is my favorite restaurant in Menifee. All right, it looks like a little hole in the wall spot. Go there. If you're in the area, go there. They got award-winning chefs, great menu, great drinks, really, really good there. And then also a new spot I stumbled upon called Michi Tacos. All right, actually one of the builders at a different community, one of the inspectors, I was doing a walkthrough with a client, and they said, hey, you should try Michi Tacos. So I tried it on a Taco Tuesday. And the birria, I'm saying it wrong. I know it's like birria or something. I don't know. All right, I don't speak Spanish. All right, but the birria tacos were fire, and they have some like birria noodle things that I want to try next time. It was really good. All right, so this is kind of like the main shopping spot, like I said. There's also another spot. You have an option in Oakshade to go to the shopping center in Paris. Where there's a Home Depot there. I cut my fingers so I can't type properly. Oh. Home Depot, that's not the right one. It's on Case, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Case Road, there we go. All right, so this Home Depot up here is probably a little bit closer, so about a 10-minute drive. So they got Home Depot, they got Winco, it's a grocery store if you're not familiar with it. There's some other restaurants in here. There's also a place called September's. I'm dying to try. I keep running people who are trying it saying it's really good. So there's some options in here for shopping as well that's a little bit closer if you don't want to go through the hustle and bustle of the main spot in Menifee. All right, next up I want to show you guys just the mall. So Promenade Temecula. I'm actually going there right after I film this. My daughter's got cheerleading practice right now, so I'm just kind of waiting here and getting this filmed. I'm going on vacation this week. So anyways, all right, so Promenade Temecula right now, about a 25-minute drive. Not too bad. All right, the mall down here is awesome. There's a Costco down here, food court, just your traditional stuff, Apple store, Lululemon, movie theaters, all kinds of stuff here at the mall. This is, when you think of a mall from wherever you're coming from, this is the mall you're thinking of. Now, there are these sorts of shopping options closer, but I just want to show you guys like what the mall is. Alrighty. Now, there is a Costco a little bit closer in Murrieta, but I'll show you guys. Costco in Murrieta. Brand new shopping center there. All right, like I said, it is a little bit closer, about 20 minutes. All right, so this one here, you got Costco, there's a Target across the way, other restaurants and fast food options in here as well, Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, that sort of thing. What else do I want to show you guys? Let's go for hospitals. So with Oakshade there, you've got Menifee Global, which is right over the hill. That's a 5-minute drive. Literally, when I show you guys the hill in the videos in the distance, like that's the hospital is right at the bottom of the hill on the other side. All right, but let's show you guys Kaiser. Kaiser and Murrieta is another close one. which is going to be about 15-ish minute drive. Like I said, it's rush hour right now. And then further down from there, you got Loma Linda, which is usually about 2 minutes further. So I'm going to say, yeah, 15 to 20 minutes to that one. So lots of different medical care options. And a lot of people who reach out to me are in the medical field, like medical profession. There are tons of jobs here. People worry because it looks like the desert that there's no jobs. Guys, there's tons of medical offices, hospitals, everything. If you need to find a job out here, you can find one. I'm like, there's tons of options. All right. So just want to touch base on that. All right. I think now's the time where I'm going to show you guys the airports. All right. So San Diego Airport. We are looking at about an hour and a half drive right now. Once again, it's kind of sort of rush hour. So hour and a half there. We'll go to Orange County to John Wayne Airport over in Irvine. We're looking about an hour, 15 hour 20 to go there. Go to Ontario, my personal favorite. A little bit over an hour. Once again, look at all that red during rush hour right now. It's normally about a 45-minute drive. Got LAX. LAX are looking a little bit less than 2 hours right now, hour 45 to 2 hours to get over there. All right, and then the last things I like to touch on now is I've been doing recently are Disneyland. We got an hour and 25 minutes to Disneyland. Once again, rush hour. Just look at all that red. Normally it's like an hour, 10 hour, 15. And the other thing I'll do is the Oceanside Pier. That's the closest beach if you want to go to a beach. All right, a little bit over an hour to get to the beach. So that's kind of just, you want to go to the beach? There you go. Maybe do Laguna Beach too. The beach. Laguna Beach House. Hopefully that's on the water. It's kind of on the water. All right, hour and a half to Laguna Beach. So you want to go to the Orange County beaches, about an hour and a half. So anyways, all right, let's dive in and see this last house. Alrighty, last but not least on today's little mini tour. All right, we've got plan 2219. It's 4 beds, 3 bathrooms, plus a loft. All right, this one's 2,219 square feet. And this one that we're looking at right now is $670,000. All right, so this one's super cool because, I mean, number one, it's like, you know, some of you like the 2 stories, the loft, but this one's got one, it's on the corner, 2, it's got a huge lot, a huge backyard. So we'll get in and show you all that, and we have some cool views from upstairs. So let's go on and walk up into this one. Got this nice little porch area on this one here. Kind of walking up to things. I like the color of this door. That's kind of I don't know if the camera does it justice. That's like a really cool blue. I like kind of how it pops against that other stuff. Those are, you know, brown and tan tones. All right, so we walk in. You'll notice the upgraded flooring throughout the bottom level here. All right, so we've got at the front of the house here, bedroom number 1. Windows here. Something I just want to point out, right? Because some people don't like having the kids at the front of the house. This would make a difference to me that the windows are like different. I don't know why, but these smaller, like higher windows to me make a little bit of a difference. Maybe to you they don't, but just something to think about. And you got that window on the side of the house. That's looking to the backyard, just so you know. That's all side yard of the house that we'll see in a second. We get the sliding mirrored closet doors there. Over here, we're gonna have bathroom number 1. So you got the walk-in, you know, shower there, all the normal stuff. Boom. No medicine cabinet on that one. I'll walk on further back. We're gonna skip the stairs for now. All right, but I will show you the movie theater. All right, so really cool storage space under the stairs here. It kind of just wraps underneath there. So lots of storage space, and then you got that rack to hang stuff there. And then boom, we've got our great room area. So living room here. You maybe have a dining or something there. We'll cut out in the wall. And then we've got our kitchen over here. Not the biggest island, but they put an island in. That is technically an upgrade. All right, so you got the island here. You can't really sit there, I guess, but you got an island for you. You got your counter space, your cabinets. Nice windows here looking into that big backyard, which I'll show you in a sec. Good stuff there. Fridge, and then I'll show you the garage on this one. All right, so you got your little door to the side of the backyard there, your battery, solar stuff, and just your normal garage. KB's probably gonna hate me for showing this, but there's some crap in here. All right, then right here, you get your pantry. Skip that while I do the kitchen. All right, let's see here. All right, so there's our living room area. I just want to point this out. So they're like forcing you to put the TV right here, but I guess that makes sense because that island is not really like a sit and watch kind of island. So you put your like couch right here, boom. Get some shades because that's gonna be sunsetting, kind of glares. Just looking out for you guys, thinking things through. All right. Oh, one thing I want to point out about this particular house, right? So they got that upgrade on the doors there. You got the 4-door slider instead of just like the normal one. So this is an upgrade here. All right, and they did put the 2 cement blocks there. So instead of 1 cement block, you get 2, right? And then you get this whole ginormous backyard. Huge lot on this one. Definitely big enough for a swimming pool. And once again, this one is kind of backed up to like, there's like a water runoff / rivery thing back there. So with it being on the corner, you got that like brick cinder block type wall on the perimeter. And then to your neighbor here, you got that vinyl fencing. I'm gonna kind of show you guys the side of the house here. So lots of space on the side of the house with it being the corner lot. This is like really big here. Tons and tons of space. And I think it's really cool, like the view of the hills there. And then the sun's gonna like set that way. And there's some really cool, like cotton candy style skies back there. Love it. Love those sunsets. Let's go ahead and close that up. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. All right, while I head upstairs, just want to remind you guys that this is a show I post every single Saturday at 8 a.m. All right, so if you like the sort of stuff where I'm touring new communities, new houses, showing you guys quick move-in options. Heck, the builders are calling me to come film these things because they want to move like the closeout houses. So if you want to see any of these things, all right, make sure you go ahead and reach out, or you like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, all right? I'm the right guy to talk to in this area because the builders are calling me saying, hey, Mike, we got 9 homes left. There's not a lot of foot traffic. Can you do a video on these houses? That way we can get these things moved, all right? The other thing is with those relationships, I've got a really good job of getting incentives and extra for you guys and shaved off the price and all kinds of stuff. So go ahead and reach out. Anyways, we are at the loft now. So we have a loft at the top of the stairs on this one. People love lofts. This was also an option earlier in the community to make this 5th bedroom instead of a loft. But I like the loft style. We'll skip the master, go back here. We'll start to the right. And then our next bedroom, really good sized secondary bedroom. All right, I could tell this one's big without even the model furniture in here. So really nice to get that window looking out to the front of the house. There's my truck. All right, much bigger closet as well. Those sliding closet doors. Next to that, we got bedroom number 3. Once again, a pretty good sized secondary room. Lots of windows on the natural light in. Got that stuff. The closet's there. All right, then right off of that, we're gonna have our laundry room. All right, so you got your laundry set up there. We're gonna have a linen closet at the end of the hallway here. And then we've got bathroom number 2. All right, so we still got the cool flooring there, upgraded flooring, toilet, shower tub combo. We got 1 sink here, those gray cabinets. I like it. All right, but let's wrap this one up with the master. All right, so we got our master bedroom. This thing is huge. really big master bedroom. Got these windows looking out to the backyard and the hills and everything. I really like that. Showing you guys those views. And one more before we get to the rest of it. Just see how big this is. So big. I hope the camera does it justice. All right. Anyways, walk on further back. You're gonna have the closet here. All right, so we got a nice walk-in closet. All right, this is like for sure gonna do spin test in this one. Guys, this one, I get full spin, arm stretch, do all the stuff I normally do. All right, so that one's pretty good. Pretty good sized closet there. Walking back to our master bathroom. All right, so we've got the his and her sinks. You have the water closet, throne area right here. All right, you do only have a shower in this one. There's no tub. All right, we got tubs in the other bathrooms. I got little benches there as well. No shower, or no bathtub in this one. We got a little linen closet here. And then this one, make sure you get blinds on in this here because you can just be in the shower or doing whatever here. And yeah, so get some blinds on that. Anyways, that wraps this one up, all right? Again, this was plan 2219, means it's 2,219 square feet, 4 beds, 3 baths, plus that really cool loft area. And this one right here is $670,000. All right, guys, so that wraps this one up. We toured 3 of those quick move-in homes. Remember, they got 5 quick move-ins and 8 total left in this community. I'm actually in the cul-de-sac where the models are here, where they got a couple of the final projects left. So you'll see right over here, they got one that's right next to the models that they're kind of just doing the ground right now, just get the leveling it out or something. And then also want to show you guys this big dog right here. This one's also available. It's lot 9. It's got a humongous backyard. All right, that one is also one of the last ones standing. So if you're someone who wants a huge yard on a cul-de-sac here, all right, really almost like no neighbor behind you, no neighbor to one side of you, that's another really good option for you. So as I mentioned, we toured those 3 houses that are all on cul-de-sac. Everything that's left in this community is on a cul-de-sac. All right, including that one, the last one we just saw, that's on a corner. All right, it might not feel exactly like a cul-de-sac because it's on the corner there. So you got the corner lot, it's technically on the cul-de-sac, but that's just a really good option with a big backyard as well. So remember, if you liked anything you saw today, make sure you go ahead and reach out. My phone number is going to be on the screen, whether you're coming out today, tomorrow, next week, next month, whenever. All right, and then whether this was your somewhere or not. All right, yeah, I love this community. I live right around the corner. I have clients that are in this community, they love it as well, all right? But maybe this isn't for you. So whether this is your spot or not, let me know. I would love to be your local guide to the area and help you find your somewhere in SoCal, all right? Also, remember, this is a show I post every single Saturday at 8 a.m. So if you like the sort of stuff from touring new communities, new houses, going inside, showing you guys what it's like to live somewhere, hop on a map, show you guys school, shopping, medical care, all that kind of stuff. If you like this stuff, do this stuff, like, subscribe, tap that notification bell. That way you stay up to date on everything going on in this local area, all right? That's basically it, all right? So YouTube is gonna put a video over this shoulder. If you like this video, you're probably gonna like that video, and I'll see you in there.